All right, we're back. Zombie bookshelf next. Necromancy, yes. I have a dream, a vision that we finish this in like 30 minutes. We're like super upgraded. So let's grab our first zombie book. Our first necromancy book. That's crazy. We find like so many when we're not looking for them, and now I'm looking for them and I can't find them. They're like all purple, aren't they? That is crazy. That is crazy. Also, the lights are still on. How does time pass in this game? Calling and commanding the dead. That has to... Okay. Book 5? Correct. Assemble! I think this assembles all of them. Yeah. And then we put them all in the thing. Nice. And then we just find another one. And our symbol is immediately back up. The put stuff on the shelf, we should upgrade that next. Oh, did we get a level up perk? I didn't even see. We did not. Oh, because it's 4 rows to level up now. Oh. Well, I guess we are pretty OP. And all the skills we got were very useful when we got them. Yeah, I definitely think the assemble one's like the best one. Oh. Compendium? Assemble! And then... sword. At least the sword button has like a pretty low cooldown. The place stuff on the bookshelf ability is a little slow. I'm gonna look up here for a zombie book. This is, somehow a little more, well, I guess because I wasn't throwing stuff up here, but it is a bit of a mess down there. But I do like that I don't really have to like go upstairs. Like I would like to even move the stuff on the stairs, off the stairs, but it's already a little cramped. Oh, necromancy. Another compendium of necromancy. I feel like I don't need a double check, but in the spirit of making sure we don't have another zombie book incident, we double check. And then we place. Although to be fair, 4 does have like you could use it multiple times. So I mean, that is useful. I just don't ever use it multiple times because I only ever have like one book in my hand. In one series. Oh, I think I leveled up. I did. So that gives it 80 seconds cooldown. Yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I was looking at this. Yeah, this one's on 10 seconds. Undead? I feel like probably not fundamentals of holy power, if I had to guess, but it does say undead. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here. Okay. I'm going back over here to hunt for books of the zombie variety. Oh, there we go. Another one. Assemble! And sort. And place. I'm very close to the shelf. I wonder what I'm standing on. Perfect. We are halfway there. Wow. And it has been a cool 6 minutes. This is nice because it's almost like I can see every single book. There's a chance that I'm like missing some. but I feel like I'm able to look at every single book. Necro Defense. Oop. Yep. Assemble. And place. Yippee. And we keep going. So I do see that the 4 ability is lasting during the re-up of the 5 ability. So if we planned it a little better where we found like 2 necromancy books and we carried them, or like 2 books that go on a shelf, right? And then we carried them both over to the shelf, put one down, assemble the others, place them all on the shelf, and then assemble the others, then we could potentially put them on the shelf again. So there is some finagling we could do with the 2 abilities. We would just have to have multiple books. I think that's everything up here. We have this lovely staircase to go through. I'm sure that will be a blast. You must check every book. Must fight the urge to be sloppy about checking the books. I feel like we picked up plenty of zombie books, and I've already seen some that I feel like I haven't really noticed before. There's gotta be more. I mean, there obviously are more, but where? I felt like so many of them were purple because they were like throwing me off when I was looking for the other books. There's still like so many books. Oh my God, the floating books is crazy. I wonder who did that. Must have been the fairies. I don't know. Do we start the pickup process where we just pick up a bunch of books and then we make the mess worse? Because we pick up some books and then dump them in a spot where there are other books. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ah. They worship an invisible entity known as Wi-Fi. How to command an army of the dead? That has to be a necromancy book. Ah. Oh my God, I gotta clear the front of this bookshelf out at least. It is excellent. Assemble. And place. Yippee! Is that a book on DMCA? Punishment Act for use of unapproved or unregistered spells. No, not quite. Alright, the space in front of my bookcase is abysmal. So let's try to clear some of this out. Just create another pile of books I'm gonna have to go through. Ah! Ritual Guide for Practicing Necromancy. Oop, I'm stuck. Ah, I'm stuck. Perfect. Just making it harder on myself. Yeah. And then, boop, we place them all. And we gotta level up. So now this is gonna go down to 70 seconds. Ooh, the next one will put it under a minute. That'll be nice. So many books. So many books. Okay, maybe 30 minutes was a bit ambitious. Because I don't know what the final edit time will be, but I'm at 20 minutes already. Oop, undead. Oh. Holy power. You know, this corner is looking a little empty. It could use a little bit of chaos. So let's give it some. Pew, 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 pew. Look at this nice little hole we made. It's so nice. All back there. Okay, you guys may stay in the corner. Just cutting a nice pretty pathway. Shall I continue to cut the pathway? I don't know. Let's do it. Prioritizing gaming over tidying your room. What if we just push all the books to like one side of the room? It'll be a little hard. But I feel like first we'd need to move. Yeah, we'd have to move all the books the first time, which would require us to like re-look at them all. But then once they're on one side of the room, then we just move them back to the other side of the room, and so on and so forth. We could clear out little cubby holes so that maybe we can do it without having to go back over books we've already looked at. Like for instance, we could pick up these books, verify they're not what we need, try to toss them a little bit better than that. Then we toss them all right there. Look, now we have like a nice little divide. Holy magic of undead annihilation, tricking me again. The ultimate guide to otherworldly swear words. Does that say the legalities of disbanding a party? Honestly, I'd say my plan is working. Because yes, it's a big pile of books, but it is an organized big pile of books. Although I want to check this book. I feel like this can't be a necromancy book, but it could be. Wandering Ghosts and the Servants. It was a necromancy book. I saw that a few times, but I wasn't totally sure if it'd actually be one. So ghosts could be a part of necromancy? Which I'm pretty sure I've probably picked up and tossed like several ghost books at this point, but I know where they are behind me. I feel like this isekai book is not one, but could be. It is not. It is not. I don't want to stack it up too high. I'm learning that if I should just test every book that I think could go on the bookshelf instead of being like, that's not exactly what it says. Because it might save me some time and effort if I just checked a book and then it turned out it was right. Like this book. Oh, no. Like I'll wait till I see it again. Like this book, this Living Paintings book, it can be on this shelf. But painting necromancy? I don't know. I'm pretty sure summoning is its own bookshelf, which is why I'm ignoring all the summoning books. We're almost done. With whatever it was that I've just created here. Ta-da! We finished dumping everything into one corner. Never mind literally all of that. Now let's take this stuff and dump it into a corner. And honestly, now we have more room to make this spot bigger. We should adjust this, but we just won't dump anything over there. Practical transfiguration. Nope. I don't know. Seemed vaguely necromancy-like. And I'm going to take my own advice that I just spit out 5 seconds ago. I'm just gonna test this stupid holy magic book. Yep, wouldn't you know? I probably have already tested and I just forgot. But holy magic is probably its own shelf. I'm interested about this beastification and the thresholds of madness. Because what shelf does that even go on to if there's no like beast shelf? I don't know. Unless there's a shelf of madness. Oh my god, this weird looking book was one. I'm starting to wonder, what is this necromancy bookshelf? Those didn't seem like books that would be on this shelf, but you know what? Maybe it's because I don't know what this is. Anyways, assemble. And get on my shelf. We have one to go. One more necromancy book. Should we see? I think summoning is its own bookshelf. But I'm taking my own advice. Again, I'm pretty sure summoning is its own category. Oh no, this is the freaking holy magic book. Every time I see that, I get excited. I want to keep it strictly on its one side because the goal is to like move stuff from one side to the other when I'm digging for books, because that's amusing. Demons aren't necromancy, but okay. They agree with me. I also don't know what pulverization, doesn't that mean like pulp? Also, maybe the humanization book. Nope. Alright, I found the last one. The Night Parade of 100 Demons. Personally, I believe that demons aren't necromancy, but done. Beautiful. We did it. We definitely cleaned the library. Just don't look behind the curtain. Done. Next is 1G, which is magical artifacts and enchanting. So books that say enchant or artifact, question mark? Well, that's for next time. Bye-bye. Hope you liked that video. Watch this next if you're bored. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.